So we're here in Brussels at the European Hydrogen Week. I'm Keith Maynard from Hydrogen Standard, and I'm standing here at the booth of Rina with the Executive Vice President, Andrea Bombardi. Andrea, it's a pleasure to meet you. With the fact that we're here in Brussels, you know, we're talking about the importance of hydrogen. Can you tell us more about where you feel we are as an industry at the moment?
Yes, for sure. Hydrogen is part of energy transition. We are here to, let me say, enhance the concept that we need to invest on hydrogen. European did the way, they released a lot of funds for hydrogen, and now it's time to close the loop. Okay, we need to create the condition when demand and of taking, it's really the case, made the case. Okay, and so we have to push a bit on the petrochemical and chemical industry where hydrogen is a feedstock. So you don't have any alternatives for having a hydrogen with a low carbon footprint compared to what is happening today. So this is why we can, let me say, reduce the emission of CO2 using hydrogen with a low carbon intensity.
And how do you see hydrogen's role within this particularly?
Oh, yes. Hydrogen is a feedstock, but it's only something that can store energy. So it's very important because its behavior is like any kind of gas, okay? Like natural gas, so you can store a lot of energy and transform again in electrical energy with fuel cell, or in thermal energy with combustion, or in mechanical energy. So in any kind of form of energy. Okay, so hydrogen is very versatile, and you can rely on hydrogen. So let me say that this week is a very good and important point in order to share ideas, just to create ecosystem, because when you launch new economies, you need an ecosystem to move in the same way.
And how does Rina fit within that ecosystem? What is it you're doing? What is it you're promoting? What do you do specifically within that?
Yes, okay. Rina is a consulting engineering companies plus testing, inspection, certification companies. We are working in 70 countries all over the world, and we work very much in the energy. Energy is the first business of a company, so we made traditional energy, and today we apply into the energy transition. And we work a lot on hydrogen. We followed the second project in Europe for train fed by hydrogen. We did the first test of forging piece with a blend of hydrogen together with natural gas. We are working in the maritime sectors for hydrogen. And we have our EPCI project, that is Hydra, how to make steel, okay, with hydrogen.
Wow, so you are involved in a lot of different areas. What is it that really makes you stand out? What is your USP, your unique selling point, the reason why people should come to Rina first?
Yes, okay, for sure. We cover all the value chain of hydrogen. So for production, technological scouting on what is electrolyzer, fuel cell, and we can certify this kind of products. We cover the transport, the distribution of hydrogen, and the storage as well, and we cover the final use. Okay, on top of that, we support also clients in the green finance, just how to have funding from the PCI, the CHEF, Interreg, Innovation Fund, any kind of funds that Europe release in order to boost this economy. So our unique selling point is the fact that we cover the value chain.
So you can take people from the very first green shoots and really see them flourish and grow.
Yes, also during operation and maintenance. So all along the life of a project dedicated to hydrogen, and also supporting the clients that has to move from the fossil fuel to hydrogen, because it means that they have to change the infrastructure. They need to understand how the process goes with hydrogen instead of natural gas. So any kind of support, okay, in order just to have hydrogen as a new energy vector.
And what's next for Rina? You know, what is it that's happening that we want to know about, that we should all be getting excited about with you?
Yes. Okay. For hydrogen, we start with safety and materials that are two key aspects for hydrogen. Today, we are developing a lot of stuff for digitalization, and we want to apply also to hydrogen. So we are thinking about digital passport. We are thinking integrated asset management, and I think this will be valuable also for hydrogen projects.
Andrea, thank you very much indeed. It sounds like really exciting things are happening at Rina. So if you want to get involved with a company and let them help you grow right from your earliest involvement with hydrogen all the way through to a really exciting future, the future that we all know is on the horizon within the industry, then come and speak to Rina and they'll be happy to help you. From Andrea and myself here at the European Hydrogen Week, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.